And for you people that are saying that Paul is always siding Jude, Paul is always siding Jude. Paul sided with Peter and got me kicked out of Psquare. Go and say to your brothers, if a referee becomes a target of two boxers that you're supposed to referee on, how does it settle the fight?
Chai, my people. Shebi una don see why it is not good to judge from one side. Come and hear what Psquare's elder brother have said. Eh? Come and listen to this. I don't think my ear can contain it alone. Listen and know where you base your judgments.
Everything about this EFCC thing is just mind-boggling and crazy. Now let's go to the secret company. My people, the secret company is none other than Northside Music Entertainment. I signed Cynthia Morgan with Northside Music Entertainment. All Cynthia Morgan videos has Northside Inc. in it. How is it a secret company to Peter all of a sudden in 2024? No, I want to understand. How is Northside Music that has a CAC certificate registration since 2015? How is Northside Music that was registered, according to him, the address of the secret company was my wife's. That's how had to get my wife involved. It has to do with my wife's people's or my wife's home address. Please look at the address here. You can see what the address says. It's 178 Lola Holloway, Omole. Both my address, both my signature and Ife's signature says the same thing. Can you see that? Look at it. So why would it say Umokeke Ifeoma Chidinma 178 Lola Holloway, Jude Okoye Chidozie 178 Lola Holloway? This is the same Squareville. That's the address of Squareville where the three of us, Peter, Paul, and Jude, lives. Or rather, we were living then. That was the address that was used to open the secret company. Peter has to look for a way to make whatever that has to do with my account look fraudulent. I don't understand. CAC, every company registered in CAC is in public domain. This thing has been registered for 9 years. Cynthia Morgan was signed in October of 2013. Then I wasn't expecting to sign Cynthia Morgan. Like you people already know, the contract was prepared by Cynthia Morgan and her then manager, Joy. They came to my room suddenly begging, Jude, let us do this. So I did not have any company that I run with. I'm only running with Northside Entertainment, which was Psquare and me. I was like, okay, to make it a little formal then, I now used the letterhead of Northside Entertainment to print the first page of that agreement. But whatever write-up that is about the agreement is talking about Northside Music Inc. This was 2013. We're talking about 11 years ago. What is so secret about Northside Entertainment? Everybody in this entertainment circle knows about Northside Entertainment except Peter. He all of a sudden was shocked that he discovered a secret company called Northside Entertainment, Northside Music. So now my wife got entangled in it because obviously you cannot open a corporate account in Nigeria as a single entity in 2015. I don't know about now. So I had to get her inside as my second director, and that was how her name ended up in these documents. When I went to the EFCC, we had to go and sit with the EFCC boss, the three of us. And the man asked Peter, why are you bent on wanting to involve Jude's wife in this matter? We have investigated for 6 months. There is nowhere, there is no how, there is no means that we have found any connection that has to do with her. They just used her name as a second director in the company registration. She's not in the banking. She doesn't have access to the account. She doesn't have any security. She's not security to the account. Why do you always want to have her involved? I've told you several times to leave her out of this. And Peter's answer was, He has to get her involved, because if the table was turned the other way around, we're going to involve his wife. That he should go and see what I was talking about his wife on social media. Please, I want to ask you people, I have 1 million naira to send to anybody that can go on Google and find any time I posted a tweet or Instagram or Facebook or wherever, any defamatory whatever on Peter's wife. Please, the first person to send that thing to me on my DM will win 1 million naira. I don't understand. Sometimes I keep saying it from that 2016 that Peter needs help. Peter needs prayer. It looks as if I'm making a jerk of him, but that is the fact. There is nothing I have not done, to a point that I have left Psquare for you for 8 years. I am not managing you. I am not directing for you. I'm not giving you any opinion. I am not, there is nothing. You are going your way. I'm going my way. I wish you guys well. When you guys came back in 2021, you called me. There's a video out. Manager. I told you, whoop, no. Let's enjoy the euphoria for a day or two. We need to come together and find out, when this is over, what happened 4-5 years ago. He said, why do I need? I said, no. You cannot pause a brand like Psquare for 4-5 years. I just say, no, nothing that happened. We don't come together. I said, no. If it's me that is faulty, tell me what I am doing wrong. Whoever that is, everybody should just come and vent and call. Apart from Psquare, that brotherhood should come together. You cannot just say, no, it's okay. They said, okay, we agreed. After a week, I noticed that nobody was calling me for the meeting. I decided to call for the meeting myself. I said, okay, let everybody come together. Can we have this meeting? First thing that Peter came out from it, that Peter brought it out from his mouth was, I beg, we know you, I beg. Me and Paul don't say, let bygone be bygone. That was his word. Me and Paul don't say, let bygone be bygone. I was like, was it just Paul that was involved in this thing? Why can't we sit down? Even if it means bringing the wives too, let all of us as families sit down and fashion this thing out. Something strange happened that made this brand to go incommunicado for 5-6 years. No, 4.5-5 years. It needs to be explained. If not, it's going to happen again. And Paul was like, no, Jude, if you said let bygone be bygone, let's look for how to just... I let it go. I don't want to push it further because everybody was still enjoying the euphoria of their back. I just let it go. Then we started talking about how to start the new managing of Psquare, the new ideas, and how to bring the brand back. I was trying to open an account that will have the three of us alert a new account, because the old one was been dormant for long. Only for my phone to ring. Paul called me. I said, where was I? I said, I'm in my parlor. I'm signing. He said, no, leave that way. They try open. Just come for my house. I said, okay, what's the problem? He said, just come. I said, okay, give me 2 minutes. Let me finish filling this form. He said, Jude, that way they feel. If you don't need them, just they come. I was like, I don't understand. Can't you give me 2 minutes? Now Peter now picked the phone and said, Jude, that way they feel. No need. You know, be saying you no go feel them. You don't need them. Just they come. The thing is, the paper is still here with me. I just told the guy that, you know what, when I finish filling the form, I'll call you to come and collect it. I have an urgent meeting to attend to. I went to Paul's house. Peter was seated, Paul was seated. I sat down. Then Peter was like, they have had a meeting yesterday and decided that they are not going to need me for the Psquare moving forward. I was like, why? Said because that is the condition he gave Paul if they are going to come back as Psquare, that Jude is not going to get involved. And for you people that are saying that Paul is always siding Jude, Paul sided with Peter and got me kicked out of Psquare. This thing happened early December 2021. Early December 20, I can't remember the date exactly. Does that one look like somebody that is siding with Jude? Does Paul look like somebody that is siding with Jude? But that's just by the way. So, I said, okay, no problem. Paul, you have done Root Boy for almost 5 years now. I gave you all the support. I gave you all the assistance that you needed. I even edited all your videos, if not all, most of your videos, for free. Did you ever pay me? No. Have you ever played any show that you got as rude boy and you paid me anything? He said no. I gave you all the assistance. He said for that 4 or 5 years, even though nobody knew what I was doing for a living. He said yes. I said okay. You know what? I'm going to extend the same gesture to Psquare right now. You guys can take your decisions. You don't want me to have anything to do with Psquare. Take your decisions yourself. Run your things. But if you need any help, I'm always available. Let's do that way. I left them. No hard feelings. Psquare or no Psquare, we still have to keep the brotherhood. And when I went to Abuja a week later, at the poolside of the hotel that we were staying, were like 5 of us that came from Lagos. Then some few Gogolada people, Abuja people that they have known from school days and everything. They were like 14, 15 of them, including us. I was just sitting drinking with Paul and some other people. Then Peter walked up to me and was like, he wants to seek my opinion on something. That what do I think? What do I go think if we go invite Mehdi for the show where they want to do by that December, their only first show in December? What is my opinion? I said, invite Mehdi. I said, no. Why do you want to invite Mehdi? He said, because people go feel that the people know that Psquare and Mehdi know they're in good time, but if they bring them as a surprise, it go wow the fans. I say yes. I don't say it go wow the fans, a normal thing. But has Mehdi reached out to you? Has he apologized? Has he made up with you after all the things he said about you on social media? I was like, no. If Mehdi don't make up with him, I said, okay, if Mehdi has made up with you, has he made up with Paul? Has he made up with me? Peter exploded. What did it concern me? Why does it give a Mehdi makes up with me? All he does is do, so Paul, don't worry. We'll enter Lagos. I go invite Mehdi, come, make him come apologize to you. Once he apologize, that's all. We don't need you. I was like, what have I said now that is wrong? What have I said now that is sparking this rage? You asked me a question, an opinion, and I gave it. Why are you getting backlashed now? As in, what is the meaning of this? I stood up, Shehu, Paul's manager, and 20 stopped me. I was like, Jude, no, relax. I said, I'm not angry. I just want to go and cool off. I can't stay here. He was screaming that I should be grateful that it is because of him and Paul coming together that I am here. I didn't understand what that statement meant. I should be grateful that because they came together as Psquare again, I now found myself in Abuja. As in, I cannot come to Abuja. I've never been to Abuja. I don't understand what that statement meant. That was what I heard, last thing I heard when I was leaving, and I left. I went to my room, I slept. I woke up the next day, I told myself, even the assistant that I was trying to render or give to them for free, I think I should just withdraw it and just move my thing. I should not be interested in anything Psquare. And that was how it has been. Anytime that they release any video, the way people are seeing the video or the new song on telly is the same way I'm saying it. I never got involved in anything Psquare. Ever. Until EFCC invited me. 2.5 years later. Now, everybody keeps saying, Jude, go and say to your brothers, you are the elder one, you're the elder one. Yes, I am the elder one, but I am not the first son. We have 2 elder ones. I have 2 elder brothers. I keep saying this, but that doesn't excuse the fact that I am their elder brother. But please, somebody that doesn't regard you, respect you as an elder one, how do you tell that person? How do you put that person in order, so to speak? How? No, I want you 2 people to help me. What do you think I'm not doing right? Go and say to your brothers, if a referee becomes a target of 2 boxers that you're supposed to referee on, how does it settle the fight? Basically, what I'm trying to say, in essence, is that I've not had anything to do with Psquare for the past 8 years. I don't know what people are expecting of me. I decided to move on with my life. These people are not babies. These people are 45 years old this year. These people are going to be 45 this November. They are not babies. These people are They have children that are teenagers, for crying out loud. If they are in America, they will be grandfathers now. Why is it that Peter always finds a way to put blames on me when anything goes wrong with him? Because he has already had that impression that, oh, the people always call Jude the elder one, go and settle your brothers, go and put your family in order. What do you mean, go and put your family in order? My family is in order. Let them put their family in order. If they are doing business together, let them put it in order. I have tried to the point that I sacrificed myself. I mentioned this thing when I was doing with Tunde Not. I have practically done everything possible. What is expected of me now? No, you people tell me, what do you want me to do?